There we go. 1, 2. Welcome out, folks. Merry Christmas. Glad you guys can be here. I love Christmas Day shows. They're awesome. Because, yes, by noon, I'm about tired of my family, too. I mean, I love my family and everything, but, you know. We started on Thursday, so now we got us a new family today. Let's enjoy this part of our family. I'm not gonna lay around and whine and moan, 'cause somebody done me wrong. Don't think for a minute that I'm gonna sit around and sing some old sad song. I believe it's half full, not a half empty glass. Every day I wake up knowing it could be my last. I ain't here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, the hell with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in stone, I've left nothing behind. Ain't here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. The folks are always dreaming about what they like to do, but I like to do just what I like. I'll take a chance, dance that dance. It might be wrong, but then again, it might be right. There's no way of knowing what tomorrow brings. Life's too short to waste it. I say bring on anything. I ain't here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine, the hell with the red wine, pour me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in stone, he left nothing behind. Ain't here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. Yeah, when I'm gone, put it in stone, he left nothing behind. Ain't here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. I ain't here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. Hey, little George Strait. By the way, my name is B.T. Turner. I know a lot of you guys. I've said, a lot of familiar faces. But if you're not familiar with the way I do things, I do not do a set list. I don't plan this out ahead of time. Whatever you guys want to hear, let me know about it. I do take requests. I love it. So keep the requests flowing in. I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a babe, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. But I bet there's rich folks eating in them fancy dining cars. They're probably doing shots of tequila, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Hey, thank you. You're talking to me. Get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. His voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Whoa. And once again, the crowd goes wild. Woo, and I appreciate that. Thank you. The smattering of unbridled enthusiasm. It's great. How's it going, folks? Good to see you. Oh, let's do this. Sitting here at the Flora-Bam, about to open up a big old can of good times, unwind, falling and out of love in the same night. In the same night. There's ball caps, photographs, dollar bills and bras, license plates from every state nailed up to the wall. Spring breakers, heartbreakers already getting loud. Talladega's on the big screen, don't it make you proud? Just sitting here at the Floribama, about to open up a big old can of good times, unwind, falling and out of love in the same night. Can't say I got a whole lot of cares, I'm in the Redneck Riviera. It's getting crazy, getting hammered, sitting out here at the Floribama. At the Floribama. There's high tide, low tide, years of history. Hurricanes, different names that almost took the beach. Sign says, live your life just for inspiration. Gonna raise a lot of hell tonight in the No Shoes Nation. Sitting here at the Floribama, about to open up a big old can of good times, unwind, falling and out of love in the same night. Can't say I got a whole lot of cares, I'm in the Redneck Riviera. It's getting crazy, getting hammered, sitting out here at the Floribama. At the Floribama. You got a Who Dat, Go Vols, Roll Tide in the Seminoles, Bulldog, War Eagle, a green-eyed gator that's barely legal. Sitting here at the Floribama, about to open up a big old can of good times, unwind, falling and out of love in the same night. Can't say I got a whole lot of cares, I'm in the Redneck Riviera. It's getting crazy, getting hammered, sitting out here at the Floribama. At the Floribama. Kenny Chesney tune. Thank you, thank you. As I said, I do take requests. Let me know if there's a song you guys want to hear. And yes, I know some Christmas music. You know, last time I played here was great because I made a whole lot of money in the tip jar for not playing Christmas music. It was great. People tipped very well for me to stop playing Christmas songs. It was great. I mean, but if you want to hear it, that works for me too. Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey, the baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer, radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror, wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, but I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this, or something happening somewhere. Baby, don't just say it. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. sit around getting older. There's a joke somewhere and it's on me. You take the world off your shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town. They'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, babe, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. Sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Oh, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire sitting around crying over broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, you can't start a fire worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Thank you. One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about. They don't know, but they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem. Ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I've hit rock bottom, 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem. I had no problem drinking it all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I come in here so I don't have to hate her. Same old folks, same old songs, same old blue neon, same old buzz. Just because people say I got a drinking problem, that ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I've hit rock bottom, 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem. I got no problem drinking it all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem. I got no problem drinking it all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Nothing says Christmas quite like drinking songs. I love it. By the way, like I say, if there's a Christmas song you want to hear, if there's any song you want to hear, let me know. I love when people request stuff. Keeps me from having to think about it. I can do that. I can do that. Was that you? Was that you? Yelled it out? Okay. I heard a voice from somewhere. I'm like, uh-oh.
How's that going, everybody?
That was Don Julio.
I knew it was one of y'all.
It was one of y'all. It's one of those guys. It was one of those guys. Oh, you're awesome. I forgot all about him. I did. Oh, no. I never beg. I never holler or beg, but, you know, I'm subtle in my tequila drinking. Ain't nobody believed that. Here's a request off the George Strait Christmas album and many others. I just like his version best. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the salty air. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time. It's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingle and beat. It's a Jingle Bell rock. Thank you very much. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the salty air. What a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time. It's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingling beat. That's a jingle bell. That's a jingle bell. That's a Jingle Bell ride.
So if you throw that on the fire, poof.
I know, right? Thank you very much.
Woo,
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
My two favorite kinds of appreciation right next to each other. Somebody put money in the tip jar and brought me a shot of tequila. That was awesome, too. Both of you, thank you very much. Cheers, y'all. Merry Christmas. reindeer. You know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, blitzing can't be far behind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take a freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, spinning like a merry-go-round. So Santa to the boy child, what would you be longing for? So all I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. Then away went Rudolph, screaming like a shooting star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take a freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, spinning like a merry-go-round. So Santa to the girl child, what would you be pleased most to get? She said, a little Bobby doll that could cry, sleep, drink, and wet. But then away went Rudolph, screaming like a saber jet. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa gotta make it to town. So Santa, make him hurry, tell him he could take a freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, spinning like a merry-go-round. Run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph. Away went Rudolph like a merry-go-round. Days when the rains came down in the hollow, you're playing a new game, laughing and a running, yeah, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog. Yeah, where the hearts thumping was you, my brown-eyed girl. Brown-eyed girl. So whatever happened to Tuesdays oh so slow, going down the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight light, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along that waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la la 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 dee da, la dee da. Drum solo. Drum and beer bottle solo. Very nice. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day. My goodness, girl, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometime I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Now, do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, la-dee-da. I have run through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing in her fingertips, and it burned like fire. This burning desire. I have spoke the tongue of angels. I have held hands of the devil. It's warm in the night. It's cold as a stone. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe kingdom come. All the colors, they will bleed into one, bleed into one. 'Cause I'm still running. Broke the bonds, loose the chains, carried the cross of my shame, of my shame. You know I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Ah, thanks. As I said, request lines are open all day. By the way, happy hour all day also. Not only is it an all-request Christmas afternoon, it's happy hour all day long. I don't know which one got more applause. I think it was the happy hour. Yeah, hey. I'm just saying, that's... Cincinnati. It took her 3 days on a train, looking for some peace and quiet, hopes to see the sun again. Now she lives down by the ocean. She's taking care to look for sharks. They hang out in the local bars and they feed right after dark. Can't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel them swimming around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only bait in town. Oh, 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 oh. You got fins to the left, fins to the right, and you're the only girl in town. Well, now she's saving up most of her money, wants to head south in May. Maybe roll in the sand with a rock and roll man somewhere down Montserrat way. But the money's good in the season, helps to lighten up her load. The boys keep her high as the months roll by. She's getting postcards from the road. Can't you feel them closing in, honey? Can't you feel them schooling around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only girl in town. Whoa, whoa. You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only bait in town. Well, now she sailed off to Antigua. It took her 3 days on a boat. She's looking for some peace and quiet, maybe keep her dreams afloat. But now she feels like Aramora, because the school's still close at hand. Just behind the reef are those big white teeth of the sharks that swim on the land. Can't you feel them closing in, honey? Can't you feel them swimming around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only girl in town. Yeah, you got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only bait in town. Little Jimmy Buffett song for you. Really? You got a smile so bright, you know you could have been a candle. Yeah, you're so tight, you know you could have been a handle. The way you swept me off my feet, you know you could have been a broom. The way you smell so sweet, you know you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I could tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. As pretty as you are, you know you could have been a flower. If good looks was a minute, you know you could be an hour. the way you stole my heart. You know you could have been a cool crook. Baby, you're so smart. You know you could have been a school book. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I could tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. You make my life so rich. You know you could have been some money. Baby, you're so sweet. You know you could have been some honey. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, but I could tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. Got out of town on a boat, going to Southern Island, sailing a reach before following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, on the downhill run to Papa Haiti. Off the wind on this heading lie the Marquesas. I got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. Because the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of the coming day. So I'm sitting on a years or a dying. My love is an anchor tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all her flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. Well, we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine come along, make me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross. Thank you. Little Crosby, Stills, Nash. Folks, my name is BT Turner. I'm going to take a real quick break. Give me about 5 or 10 minutes. I will be right back. Stick around.